Hello, I'm Nettie, and this is Ming Mei, and we are going to show you how to put on a closed tail harness. Closed tail harnesses are particularly good for laying females because it helps hold the egg in place. It's also better to use closed tail harnesses on ducks that are experienced in wearing harnesses and with parents who also are used to harnesses. If you're a new timer or you have a brand new duck, a little one just growing up, you'll want to use the open tail style because it's a little bit easier to use. Just pretty much before you put on anything, you should always just pet your duck and let them know what's going on. Ming Mei's a pro at this, so we like to snuggle a little bit while we're putting on our harness. This harness, we can start with the neck loop. You'll see that it's not attached. Closed tails have two buckles. The straps buckle on. They can be interchanged. The triangle side is down for the belly, and you'll see the neck loop, which is the metal piece on the top. First, I'm going to place it over her head. Ready? Good girl. Just kind of let it lay there. Now we have to put on the pouch. You'll see it covers all of the tail. These are particularly good for females because it holds the egg, and male ducks may not like this design because their tail would be squished in there. So this is particularly recommended for experienced female ducks. Turn Ming Mei around here for you. Sometimes it helps to let your duck snuggle into the nook of your arm while you're putting on a harness. Helps calm them down. If your duck is having a hard time putting on a harness, you can always put a little towel or a little blanket over their head. It helps calm them down. At first, putting on a harness can seem like a struggle because it's a brand new thing and they're not used to it. But eventually they get used to it. Ducks don't learn the way dogs do. It pretty much takes lots and lots and lots of tries, and eventually they get used to it, and then it becomes a routine. So now I take the closed tail pouch, which has a half of a baby diaper in it, and we're going to place it over her entire tail. I'm going to squish that little butt in there. Then you'll want to take the top loop here and attach it to your strap. Make sure it's tucked in there. Ming Mei is not a fan of closed tail harnesses. She likes them open. So pretty much just wrap it around the butt. Then you'll take your other buckle and snap it in. Closed tail harnesses use a similar strap style to one strap walking harnesses. So here we go. We're going to tighten it up a little bit there for her. Kind of help her tuck her feathers in. I like to just kind of position their wings out so that way they're not stuck in there. And then you're ready to play. It's normal for it to stick out a little bit like this just because it's giving that tail enough room. And now you're ready to play.